I'm Dr. Sharjeel, and today we would like to discuss another complication of vertical keratoconjunctivitis. This 18 years old female came with the complaints of decreased vision, and when I saw her, she had deep eyes, deep sunken eyes with mechanical ptosis, and she had mechanical keratoconus as well, because on the slit lamp the anterior chamber was very deep, and here on the slit lamp examination you can see inferonasal to the corneal apex there is a corneal opacity, the remains of acute eye drops, walked stripe, Munson sign, and Rizzuti sign was also positive. Here you can see the positive Munson sign, and that's the Rizzuti sign. You can see the cone is illuminated. So we did her keratometry. You can see the distorted mires whenever there is high astigmatism and myopia. The actual mires are smaller and distorted. You can see the reference line, the rounded one, the inner rounded line, and the actual distorted corneal apex. Even the autograph was unable to give us any reading, so much distorted was the corneal apex. So mechanical keratoconus occurs due to constant prolonged rubbing of the eyes due to intense itching in the vernal keratoconjunctivitis. So she had a history of allergy for the last 15 years, and she was constantly rubbing her eyes, and she has now came with mechanical keratoconus. The good thing was that the on fundal examination her cup disc ratio on both sides was 0.3.4. The intraocular pressure was also in normal range. So she had no steroid induced glaucoma. So her unaided visual acuity was counting finger 3 meters. So autoref was also not giving any reading. There was a scissor reflex positive on the retinoscopy and oil droplet sign on direct ophthalmoscopy. So I did subjective refraction, and on subjective refraction with -10 sphere and -3 cell at 180 degree, her vision improved to 636 from counting fingers. So that's a hell lot of improvement. Otherwise, before doing subjective refraction, I was planning to send her for keratoplasty, but with 636 and almost 624 partial best corrected vision, now we can also use other options. Now what is keratoconus? Kerato means cornea, and conus means cone like. So cone like, conical cornea, stronger cornea, that can be idiopathic like in a common keratoconus, as well as it can be mechanically induced in VKC. So here we are dealing with mechanical keratoconus. Most of the keratoconus patients which I diagnose when I do the slit lamp examination and I see unusually deep anterior chamber, then I think of keratoconus. So the people who are watching my video, they should also concentrate that whenever they encounter unusually deep anterior chamber, they should always rule out keratoconus. So for the time being, we are giving her anti-allergic drops. Now the allergy has been subsided. but we have told her that you should completely stop touching your eyes so that mechanical stimulus can be halted, and you can give them glasses, hard contact lenses. We will see the progression because the patient came for the first time, so we will see the progression. Then we can also go for the corneal cross linkages. There is another new modality, Keraflex, in which the corneal cone is first flattened with microwaves, and then corneal cross linkaging strengthens the collagen bonds, and then at the end you can do keratoplasty, who has got excellent results for keratoconus. So today we discussed another complication of VKC, mechanical keratoconus. Thank you very much.